What's up, guys? What am I again? Oh yeah, Below Average Gamer. Coming with you with a little live com. Talk about a little subject that's been touched upon in the last month or so, and that's the problem with the zombies community. Now, there's been some people that has actually commented that the zombies community is trash nowadays because most people are just uploading zombies videos, just get views and just talk about nonsense, fake information that they see from a blurred out poster and third trailer on the second moon of the third Wednesday in February. Stuff like that, basically. Just theory videos that really don't make any sense, but they post videos anyway. And to be honest, that's what makes our zombies community. Now, I've been playing zombies since World at War, and that's what we thrived on back in those days, where theories crafted online. You know, YouTube wasn't a big thing until around Darius Shinonuma, and the whole like theory crafting stuff really took off. I remember reading or watching 10-20 videos on how to open the help garage door in Darius, and it always, you know, followed a similar path. It was do all these steps, and then boom, magically the door would be open. And this guy needs to really lay off. And
I am the destroyer.
And God, that troll that guy is rustling my jimmies. Just made me lose my train of thought. Oh yeah, and you know, the videos would always go the same. Be, you know, showing all the steps all the way up to the actual opening of the garage door. And then, you know, there'd be like a little annotation saying, "Oh yeah, my potato recorder pooped out on me, and I couldn't actually get the footage, or it was corrupt, or some excuse that they give for not actually like posting it." And you know, that was all right for us at that time. I was like, awesome, I'm going to try that and see if, no, he's legit. All of them were fake, of course, because fortunately you couldn't open that door, but you know, we still tried it. It was fun. That's, you know, the whole theory. And you know, theory, oh well, maybe, you know, next map, maybe there's gonna be a map pack live, you know, all that stuff. That was the life, you know, that was the life. And for someone to come out and say, "Oh, that's what makes zombies community bad," you know, that's not how it goes. That's what made our zombies community. The real problem with the zombies community is the more dependent that the community has become on glitches and stuff like that. You know, the skill gap between people that actually play zombies and people that just go on the zombies, get into a glitch, and sit there for 60 rounds a game. It's just really prevalent in Black Ops 3. Now, I actually do play zombies, and you know, I'm a veteran, so to say, in zombies. But if you jump into a public match when there's a glitch that hasn't been patched, every single time, like the catwalk glitch that they just most recently fixed, every single public game would be, you know, like a level 10 or a level 20, no prestige, instantly opening up that door and instantly hopping in there and not moving for the rest of the game. Just sitting there. And only coming down if he needs to upgrade or something mid-round or between rounds. And that would just get me so angry. Just complete, like, dick ripping, like, to the max, basically. I just get so frustrated, and I just make sure that if they ever drop down, that they couldn't get back up there, because that's not the way it's supposed to be played. Maps like the Giant, and, you know, Shadows of Evil even, they're supposed to be played with the fear of always, you know, getting surprised in the butt by a zombie or a Magua in Shadows of Evil series. And there's nothing that you could essentially do besides getting good to prevent that. And why do I have double tap? Oh, I must get a free and that's like, it's supposed to be, you know, the fear of going down, or the fear of that, but that just gets taken away, or the fear of losing in the high rounds. Like, it just doesn't make any sense, you know? Just, I don't understand why people would go into there and just hop into a glitch and call it a day. Like, and they don't just, they just don't, sorry, my jimmies are overpowering my speech right now. The way that they can't, the people that just hop into a glitch at the beginning of a game and just sit there, they don't know how to play zombies. If you stop them from that glitch, they'll either go down instantly or just quit the game, or both. You know, usually both, because I won't revive them. So they need to learn how to play legit zombies rather than play, oh, let me just sit in this corner above the map and never get touched by a zombie, and I'm gonna zombies turn to dirt. No, that's not how it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be you get good at zombies by playing zombies legitly, and that's the real problem, because there's so many people that just don't know how to play zombies without being in a glitch for some time. You know, like, I mean, and it's not the glitch's fault, really, because, I mean, glitches aren't necessarily bad. They're really good if, you know, you have a mate and he needs to go, you know, use the bathroom real bad, or he's got to take out the trash or something like that. You can just hop into the glitch, you know, do whatever he's doing, come back, drop down, and, you know, get on with his life. And we've used that. Me and my friends have done that before. But the fact that people need a glitch in order to get to high rounds is the problem. Like, I can easily get wave 35 to 40 solo without a glitch, right? Without doing any glitches. And that's like an average. I mean, it's... The people that use a glitch to get high rounds should not be recognized on a leaderboard, is what I'm trying to say. That's the problem, because in like the new maps like Durais and Jahe, if there's no glitches, the skill level of the public matches is going to be so garbage that I wouldn't be surprised people going down at wave 1 or 2, because they just don't know how to play zombies. And I just don't understand what's going through their head. They're like, ha, I'm good at zombies, and get into a glitch and sit there. But, you know, that's my deal. You know, I can't necessarily single-handedly stop them. I can stop one glitch at a time kind of business. people might ask, oh, what's the difference between, sitting in the glitch, sitting in the corner of a catwalk and just camping out there? The difference is that you can get really screwed if you don't manage your reloads or manage, who's shooting what on the catwalk, and get overrun and get downed. While if you're in the glitch, you take that out. You take that fear of reloading at a bad time, and you just sit there and you just spray away. There's nothing you can do about it. Can we just talk about the site? That site, this site right here, one of my favorite thermal sites. Like, oh my god, I'm so glad I made this. Anyway, well, actually, that was probably the last little bit of the video. Jeez, so yeah, that's my interpretation of what's actually wrong with the zombies community. Oh, nope, didn't mean to do that. So yeah, that was my interpretation of, the problem with the zombies community. It's not the theories, because that's what made the zombies community, pretty much. That's what encouraged so many people to get into zombies, so they can find out all these possible, things. And that's kind of what Treyarch does. They make all these things so that you can interpret it on your own and come up with your own theories. They leave it just that little bit of open to where that's okay and not necessarily like trolling, But yeah, it's not the fake videos, not the theory videos. I love theory videos. I like YouTubers that do theory videos every now and then. That's another thing, another tangent. People, the YouTube channels, if you upload a theory video, every now and then when legitimate points of interest are discovered in a trailer or in a map or Easter eggs, go for it. I want to hear what you think, this like floating rock wall does, or how this could relate. But if your channel is completely based off of theory videos, like you upload almost every day and it's a new theory, that's just a little too much, right? That's too much theory, to the point where you run out of legitimate theories and you just start pulling out of your butt to determine new possible theories to just fill the gap until a new trailer comes out or something new is discovered. And that's not right. That's not okay. Actually taking Easter eggs that haven't been discovered or just recently discovered and then crafting a theory, that's okay. But making your own Easter eggs and then crafting a video from that's not okay. There's a very thick line where you can't cross in terms of making theory videos. And that's why World at War theory videos and such were so good, because there was so much about that map, because we were just getting into YouTube, we were just getting into Easter eggs, we were just getting into modding. Like, the World at War game files didn't get, looked into until much later after Darius came out for World at War. And that's what made it so good, because we didn't actually know what was in the coding. And that's what I believe Treyarch should do for the rest of the maps. Like, encrypt that shit so much where you can't get into those game files and can't ruin, get the audio files or, get all the interactables and see what they all do, and certain lines of dialogue with a complete Easter egg or a step in an Easter egg. They shouldn't do that. They should just lock that up and just let us discover it for our own. Because that's why Easter eggs get solved so fast. Is that a lot of people go into the game files discover a certain, little bit of audio that relates to the Easter egg, and then proceeds to try and trigger that audio in game. And that's why Treyarch should just, lock it up, make us discover it for our own. Just make us do it from scratch, and then have the zombies community as a whole bond together and create videos for the Easter egg, or theories for the Easter egg, that wouldn't be deemed as troll or bogus, because we don't actually know what's in the game. Like a lot of people, the Giant, for an example, is a great map. I want to believe there's so much more to this map. Something with these 4 lights, but it's hard because people have gone into the game files, discovered all the audio. I've listened to all the audio because I was curious, after not finding anything that could make these lights turn green. And it's hard to, I still believe, but it's getting hard to believe because of all these things these people are doing that cause Easter eggs. Live comms do wrestle my teams. You guys get to hear my teams get wrestled and make me lose my train of thought. Also, sorry if I'm on the catwalk in this sport, but I was just trying to get my train of thought here real quick. Oh god, what was I talking about? Oh yeah, the Giant. That's why, I saw a video where they turn one of those lights green, and the clock over on the other side of that wall is gone, and it's interactable. And I just got flashbacks to World at War. I'm like, oh my god, this is actually something someone hasn't found, and this is going to be great. I knew there was something more to this map. But then people have debugged it, said, oh no, it's fake. Maybe the clock is just interactable because it moves, stuff like that. And I just got really sad again, because it's like they're taking away the will to believe, the hope of something more to a map than just reskin. But, oh Jesus. Oh, where'd my ammo go? But yeah, guys, I've already extended this rant a little bit more. Let me know if anyone wants to see this kind of video again, instead of just me voicing over a pre-recorded video. I also plan on getting a little bit better software. But anyway, yeah, this is it. I'm your below average gamer, and I guess I will see you guys